Our project specialist with the library development at Arizona State Library is joining us now. Chris, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning to you.
Hey, Chris.
Pronounce your last name for me.
Guerrera, right?
It's Gara.
I was wrong. Sorry,
You
Chris.
had a bet going?
Yeah,
I did. Yeah.
All right, summertime is here. The kids are out of school. They're going to get bored. I'm sure they're not thinking maybe firsthand, let's go to the library. But why should they?
Well, so first of all, there is summer reading, and that's been an ongoing program for I don't know how long now. But in addition to that, libraries, they're not just about books, as we said in the press release. They have 3D printers, virtual reality headsets. Kids are playing Minecraft on it. There's green screens, Arduinos, Raspberry Pis to learn electronics. I mean, there's all kinds of interesting stuff now to do, especially because maker spaces are such a prevalent thing now in our libraries.
And last time I checked, Chris, all libraries are indoors, correct?
For the most part, yes.
Which means you don't have to be outside in 114-degree temperatures. It is great. My wife takes, and this goes for all different ages. I mean, you talk about high school students, grade school, 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds, but also the youngsters, too. I have a 2.5-year-old. They go to the library every Tuesday. There's, group reading. They do all that, and it's packed. I mean, it is packed with families trying to stay out of the heat and give their kids something to do.
You got that right. And, a lot of people, people think of libraries based on what they use it for. So, if you don't have kids and you don't go to these programs, you don't know about it and you don't think libraries have them. But there are some new things that we have that most people aren't aware of, and that's one of the things we're trying to push now. The American Library Association is pushing Libraries Transform to let people know about all these new programs that have been going on. Most people don't think of them having 3D printers at your library or that's a service you can even do.
And you can learn things, too, like how to use computers if you don't know.
Exactly. There's all kinds of classes. Libraries have always been about lifelong learning, and librarians love to learn and share new things. So anything that's an opportunity.
And it's a lot easier to find what you're looking for now at a library than when I was growing up, like the Dewey Decimal System and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, some libraries are definitely taking a more store approach to how they divide their books.
Yeah,
definitely.
hey, I want a book about how to build whatever, and I just go to that section, and it's there. It's a lot easier than it used to be.
Exactly, and you have a librarian there to help you understand the information. I know everyone has access to Google, or most people do, but if you've seen Google results, it's not always what you're looking for.
Now, during these programs in the summer, can you just walk in? Do you have to make an appointment? Do you have to do anything in particular, or just show up?
It really depends what you're talking about. There are definitely some scheduled programs, but a lot of libraries now have open maker and collaborative spaces where you can just walk in, have access to all these kinds of tools, toys, and other interesting technology, and just get to playing with it.
All right, and if our listeners want to get more information, especially if they have kids, to occupy them and have them learn some fun stuff during the summer, where should they go? Well, is there a website we can check into?
Well, you can always contact your local library, of course, but what we're trying to do, and that's something new for us right now, is we're pushing an initiative called Libraries 2020, and it's an attempt to collate all that information about libraries and the major programs they offer so that you're aware they even have it. But then, of course, to get the specifics, you'll want to contact the library directly. For that, we're creating a WordPress site called libraries2020.wordpress.com, and hopefully by the end of July, we should have it completely packed with all the information you're looking for.
Yeah, and of course, Secretary of State Michelle Reagan, her office oversees the Arizona State Library, very involved with this. Chris, great stuff, and I think also azlibrary.gov/library directory, right?
That's correct, exactly, if you want to find your local library.
Very cool.
And what Mark just said there, Chris Garrett, would you do us a favor, please, and say hello to Ms. Reagan? She has been on our radio station before, and we appreciate that.
Oh, absolutely. It gives me a reason to go up there.
Yeah, just say, hey, Mark and Ked said, what's up?
Right, that'll go well.
That'll go well, yeah. See how that goes.
All right,
All right, Chris, thanks
Chris.